Hi, this is Bob Barr bringing you another edition of Bob Barr's Laws of the Universe. Law number one, you know it, the world is full of idiots. The idiot of the week this week comes to us not from here in the United States, but from Japan. There apparently is a new business, a new industry in Japan where you can rent fat people. I mean, you heard me. I'm not being derogatory. You can rent fat people. There's a company called Debukari. I'm not quite sure the right pronunciation, but this company will rent you a fat person. Weight threshold, you have to be at least 100 kilograms, that is 220 pounds, in order to be rented out as a fat person for 2,000 yen, which is $19 an hour. So it's well above the minimum wage, at least here in the United States. But they also will rent you a fat person that weighs 125 or over 150 kilos, which is well in excess of 300 pounds. Now, Japan for quite a while apparently has had a rent-a-person industry or various industries. You can rent a middle-aged person or you can rent a sister. But this new fad apparently is to rent a fat person. Now, you might ask, what idiot would rent a fat person, would actually pay money to have a fat person with you? That's a question I had when I first read this article. But apparently there are several reasons why people in Japan will pay money to rent a fat person. For example, you may want help eating a crazy large portion on a menu at a restaurant. You may want to help picking out a present for someone that you know is heavy set, that is fat. You may want somebody to stand next to you when you take a picture or when a picture is taken of you so that you appear less fat or thinner. Or you may want somebody to advise you on how you deal with a heavy set person. If I sat down, I suppose, and listed out perhaps 1,000 things that I would want to pay money for to rent, I don't think that renting a fat person would appear on that list. But somehow, somebody in Japan has decided that this is a worthwhile industry and is renting out fat people. Truly idiotic. But I guess you have to admire their entrepreneurial spirit in renting out fat people. Anyway, take a look at this, and certainly it is on the lighter side, so to speak, of our idiots of the week, where in Japan there is a company now, Debukari, that will rent out a fat person. I suppose if you wanted to do that in the States here, you could do so. Not sure whether there'd be a market for it because some liberal would get upset that in doing this, you are somehow shaming or reverse shaming fat people. But be that as it may, the idiot of the week goes to this Debukari company in Japan for renting out fat people. So hope you enjoyed our program today of Bob Barr's Laws of the Universe. Law number one, that the world is full of idiots, and that you'll be with us next time for another episode. Thanks for being with us. This is Bob Barr, and I'd like to thank you for having checked out our program here today. We appreciate your support, your participation, and encourage you to go to libertyguard.org to learn more about our programs and also to help support to further individual freedom and fight against government abuse. One of the ways, but not the only way we do this, is through Bob Barr's Laws of the Universe, but through many, many other programs in support of individual liberty and against government abuse. So please remember to join us. Go to libertyguard.org and join us once again for Bob Barr's Laws of the Universe. Thank you.